Welcome back, everybody. My name is Kavika, and I am the Squared Circled Scholar. Today, I will be giving my predictions for Saturday night's main event, the January 24th, 2026 edition. Now, I'm assuming that they're going to open up with the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, where we have Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky versus the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, and Roxanne Perez. I'm not really over on Rhea. To me, their tag team really doesn't make much sense. But I have a feeling they're going to have a really long run because it doesn't feel like they want to do anything with the Judgment Day right now. Dom has been out with injury, but he's still Intercontinental Champion. Raquel can't get her match with Stephanie Vaquer because she's injured, so they can't do anything with those two. Finn just recently lost to CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, so he's not doing anything now. And you really think they're going to do with Liv or anything with Liv and Roxanne right now? I think that's kind of crazy. If anything happens with the Judgment Day, it's going to be Liv Morgan winning the Royal Rumble. And that's it. Anyways, here my pick is that Rhea will retain and remain our WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Next on this card, we have an exhibition match between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. I am absolutely over the moon for this match. I really hope they just let AJ and Shinsuke do their thing. Just let them go absolutely crazy. This match won't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but Shinsuke did say he wanted to see if the old AJ Styles is there, if he's ready for his match with Gunther at the Royal Rumble. I think this one's pretty easy to guess because I don't think they're going to have AJ lose, like I said, ahead of his match against Gunther at the Royal Rumble. I think AJ's going to win here. Shinsuke hasn't really been doing anything for the past year, really. I mean, since he won the United States Championship. So I think this one is AJ all day long. And I'm hoping that they're going to really put him over, make him look really strong here, unless they're going to do something really weird and maybe have Gunther interfere. I don't see that happening because it would be kind of strange and out of character for Gunther to do. We also have our second exhibition match for the night. This isn't really for anything. It's just because they both hate each other. We have Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu. And I'm really enjoying seeing Cody out of the title picture going up against Jacob Fatu. They had that one interview last night on Friday Night SmackDown where they were kind of going back and forth at each other. Jacob Fatu explaining that he just wanted Drew because Drew's the one that kicked his teeth in. And Cody saying, well, you kind of got in the way, so I had to take care of you. And I hope that for the sake of the WWE Universe, that Jacob Fatu wins. Cody is made. You can put him in the main event whenever you want. He does not need this win here. Jacob Fatu just returned when he came in during their cage match. He needs to seem like a dominant force in the main event scene. Because if we're putting him against Cody, you're saying this guy's main event status, that he could possibly go up against Drew. He could possibly go up against Punk. He does not need to lose here. Even though it's just a Saturday night's main event, he doesn't need to lose. He needs to beat Cody definitively. So my pick is officially Jacob Fatu. Not because I think he will win, but because he needs to win. And on last, I'm assuming it's going to be the main event, but certainly not least, we have the number one contenders match of Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn versus Damian Priest versus Trick Williams. Winner will go on to the Royal Rumble, which is at the end of the month, and face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. To me, there's not a lot of wrinkles within the four of these guys. Storyline-wise, I think they've all met up at some point. I mean, Trick Williams being the most recent addition to the main roster, he's kind of just dabbled with Randy, dabbled with Sami, and dabbled with Damian. Whereas, I think Sami and Damian have crossed paths before. Sami and Randy and Damian. There's no real big storyline between these four other than, winner gets the number one contendership match. I don't think WWE is as high on Damian Priest as they have been in previous years. I think he's more your upper mid-card guy that you can just throw into the main event scene when you need to. So I don't think Damian's winning. They've been kind of pulling Randy Orton in the main event scene, out of the main event scene, and kind of doing this dance with him. So I don't think he's going to win, even though it would probably make the most sense for him to win, go to the Royal Rumble, and then lose to Drew McIntyre if we want to establish Drew McIntyre as a dominant heel champion. So for that reason alone, I don't think Randy's winning. And that leaves me with Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. Let's talk about Sami Zayn first. Sami Zayn has been playing the same character for the past decade, the underdog that just can't get the win. And if he gets the win here at the Fatal 4-Way match, he is not beating Drew McIntyre. I think that would be the absolute wrong decision. I know they're in Montreal, Canada. I think that's where Sami's from. I know he's from Canada, but I don't know if he's from Montreal. I think he's from Montreal. I just don't think it's the right choice. Just like, his one time going against Roman at Elimination Chamber all those years ago, I think that was Sami's chance at winning a world title. Otherwise, this doesn't feel like him winning it. It's more feeling like giving it to him. So even if he wins, I don't think he beats Drew McIntyre, because we want Drew McIntyre to be established as the main event bad guy. But interestingly enough, we have Trick Williams. And to me, Trick Williams is the best thing since sliced bread. He's charismatic. He's good in the ring. He has it all. He has championship status, in my opinion. He is the only one that I feel like is believable enough to win here at the Fatal 4-Way, go on to the Royal Rumble, and face Drew McIntyre. And honestly, I think win or lose against Drew McIntyre, Trick Williams comes out on top. He either wins and, everyone in the WWE universe gets blown away like, holy crap, they put the strap on Trick. This is insane. And Drew, he's a very vindictive person. He's going to want to go after Trick Williams. That's a storyline we could run up until Mania if we wanted to. You could have him fight in the Elimination Chamber. You can have him fight at Mania. Or if you just want, you can just have him fight at Mania. But even if Trick loses here, you put him in the main event at a major premium live event, the Royal Rumble. You don't just put anybody against your WWE champion at the Royal Rumble. This can cement Trick as a main event guy without putting the strap on him yet. I still want WWE to put the strap on Trick. If they're not going to do it here at the Royal Rumble, I hope it's soon down the line rather than later down the line. The more I think about this, though, I've changed my mind. I was originally going to say Trick Williams is going to go to the Royal Rumble and fight Drew McIntyre. But I think it's going to be Sami. And they're going to give Sami the win here at Montreal. And then at Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, it'll be Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Championship. I don't think it's the right call, but I think it's the call they're gonna make. Anyways, those are my predictions. Let me know down in the comments below, who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna lose? Who's going on to the Royal Rumble to face Drew McIntyre? Let me know down below. And while you're down there, you can hit the like button if you enjoy, the subscribe if you want to see more, that notification bell so you can see every single time this channel uploads. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.